What's up, everybody? I'm Flash. This is One Man's Opinion, the show where we cover just about everything. And today we are taking our final steps, the end of the journey right here. Geoff teaching me how to sing very low or really low. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching these as we've gone through them. I've been kind of slow uploading videos lately. I've had a lot of stuff going on here at home, a lot of things that I'm working on. Nothing bad, nothing bad. Good things, actually. A lot of good things, but just a lot of things that are taking up my time. Steps I'm trying to take for my future. But it's been a very, very busy week. It's going to be a very, very busy week. So I'm not expecting to get up maybe one other video this week. If I get two up, I will have done an excellent job at time management. But I'm not expecting to get up too many more, so I appreciate you all being patient with me and watching my videos as they come. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon if you haven't. There's something like 80% of my viewers not subscribed, which is a huge, crazy number. So if you enjoy the channel and you enjoy watching, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon. That way you know when I post a video. But I'm not going to take any more of your time. Geoff has more lessons to teach me, and you know what? I'm gonna play along. So let's go.
Speaking of David Larson, have I tried Ingressive phonation?
I have no idea what this is.
This is another style of singing popularized by David, but let's be honest here. This is really just inward singing. We all know. Come on. What you're doing here is...
I love Tenacious D. I love Jack Black, Kyle Gass. Tenacious D is great.
You are inhaling Ingressive and creating sound, phonation. So in the bass world, you can use this technique to hit some super low notes. David has some video on his channel explaining how to do this. I don't do this, and here's why, because it sounds like this. Super nice.
Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine? Like, that's a scary sound. Like, can you imagine laying in bed at night, you hear, something crazy like that? Yeah, no way. I'm out the house. I'm not grabbing anything. My butt is in the yard. There's no way. I'm gone. You wake up in the middle of the night and you hear that in the bedroom, you're just gone. Jets out the door. But we're going to give it a try. I kind of already did a little bit, but we're going to give it a try. Some Ingressive phonation here with depth. Here we go. Something like that. Woo. All right, maybe.
So I won't be doing that technique, but thanks for asking.
We'll try it with a high note. Oh, no. I didn't like that at all. No way. Woo! We will stick with the low notes. My eyes are watering. That was awful.
Practice sub-harmonics for consistency.
I'm with Geoff. No Ingressive stuff for me, I think.
A couple tricks. So one, when you're doing sub-harmonics, when you're singing sub-harmonics, I want you to sing up and think down. That's how it works for me. So you're singing the higher note and you need to think about relaxing and hitting the lower note. It's weird. The other thing that you can do is, because it's kind of a quiet technique, you can just practice all the time without really bothering people. It just kind of sounds like you're humming. The other thing is you can pick a song and then replace notes of that song with a subharmonic. So happy birthday, right? Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday. It's high. Happy birthday to you.
I don't want to do this. Look, the thing is, I don't think I'm practiced enough to drop fast enough, like to hit. I know I'm not going to be able to hit notes because I'm just going to be focused on doing the drop. You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it for you. This is for you, okay? Because this is not going to be good. I don't think that I can do that. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yep, I messed up there. Happy birthday to you. something, something like that, maybe. I don't know. There it was. I gave it a shot. Let me know in the comments below. I actually think I did better than I thought I would do. I'll put it that way. I did better than I thought I would do. I'll take it.
Maybe don't do that in front of people either.
Now you tell me, Geoff. I just did it for an audience of between 200 and 500 people, depending on how the video does and how the algorithm treats me. But, now you tell me not to do it in front of people. It's too late now. Cat's out of the bag.
That I've recently kind of figured out when it comes to subharmonics is make sure your vocal cords are clear of debris, shall we say.
Yeah, that's not really an option for me. My job, I'm inhaling debris a lot because of the job that I do. And also I mowed the grass this afternoon, so that may be part of the reason that my Ingressive phonation was so bad earlier.
Like the slightest little cold or anything kind of happening in there, if you know what I mean.
That's my
those
whole world.
notes just don't come out. They're crackly and weird. So clear your throat a little bit, and then Bob's your uncle. Hope that helps. And now we've probably come to my favorite question that I got asked. What was my deepest chest note when I was young? When I was young, they asked.
Look, Geoff ain't old, guys. I don't know who asked that, man. They probably just meant like when he was a teenager. But he kind of, it seemed to have bothered him a little bit.
Because I'm so old now. Okay, so I actually dug up VoicePlay's first recording so I could remind myself of what I sounded like when I was young.
He is so, whoever wrote this question, he is salty about that young question. You should have worded it different, maybe. He's having a good time with it.
And here it is.
I'm telling you now, they call me loving dirt. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long, 'cause I'm a 60-minute man.
That is tragic. That's a tune called
Wasn't bad.
60-Minute Man. It was Rockapella's arrangement. We thought we were so cool. And you can hear from my voice, I was very excited to be able to sing that song. And I think it was in like E or E flat. So the last note would have been somewhere around there. Very excited to be able to sing that low at the time. I think I was like 17 or 18. So there you go. Somewhere around between C and E would have been the lowest note when I was young.
He's still hitting on that young thing. I think he speaks at lower than an E flat now. Like this man's speaking voice is lower than that now, which is crazy. It probably isn't actually lower. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it's like in the ballpark, which is nuts.
Thank you for asking.
He's so salty.
And on the heels of that question, there was a question that was, am I producing lower stuff on purpose, or is my voice just naturally getting deeper as I'm getting older? Everybody's so concerned about my age.
Seems like you're concerned.
The answer is yes to both those things. A lot of the things you hear VoicePlay do that have me in the basement, I'm not arranging those. Lane is doing that. I don't know why. I think it's because he hates me.
I know why. Oh, what a picture to pause on, too. Look at Lane in that photo right there. That's nice. I know why. Because, if you're good at something, never do it for free. That's what the Joker said.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
And that's a fact. I mean, look, sometimes I have been known to sort of dig into VoicePlay a little bit if they, in my opinion, go deeper than they have to for a song. I've in the past called it gratuitous at times. Just one or two songs, I think. But I understand why they do it. I know why they set up the arrangement that way, because that gets clicks. People want to hear Geoff go really, really low because it's kind of the spectacle of the whole thing, right? It's what people click on the videos for. Lane is a smart businessman because if you're good at something, you flex that muscle. It's just good business. Whether I always agree with the decision making from a musical standpoint or not, it makes a lot of sense to make sure you're putting that stuff in there, because people are clicking on the videos sometimes, for Geoff's low notes or for Lane's beatboxing, for those lead vocals from Ellie or from Caesar, whatever it is. You flex those muscles. You put them in the position to use what they're good at to the best of their capability. It's smart.
And then as far as the stuff that exists on my channel, yeah, there seemed to be a market for bass content, which is super weird. So yeah, I'm pushing my own boundaries here a little bit. But also, yes, my voice has gotten deeper as I've gotten older. I think that happens to most people. So I don't think I'm unusual in that aspect. But obviously I use it all the time. So I have that going for me.
I don't think it's weird that there's an audience for low bass singing. I think it makes sense for everyone, really. You know, anyone who's interested in music, which is the majority of the population, you know, would be interested to hear people who have an extraordinary talent for music or for singing or whatever it is. So it makes sense to me. Plus, let's be honest, you ladies out there, you would click on Jeff's videos whether this man was singing or not. I've seen you down in my comments, some of those thirsty comments you ladies have left. Don't even try to lie to me right now. I know better.
I do to keep my voice in shape during quarantine when we can't, obviously we're not performing live anymore. What am I doing to keep my voice healthy and in shape? Well, I sing all the time. I'm recording constantly, arranging all the time. So even though we're not performing live, I still get to use my voice a lot. And so that's keeping me in shape. Would I be ready to hop on stage and do a 90-minute, 2-hour show? Probably not.
Fair.
But if we're getting back into that world, hopefully soon.
It's coming, Jeff.
There will be rehearsals involved, and then, 2 weeks, 3 weeks of rehearsal will get me back to where I need to be. As far as y'all are concerned, being in quarantine, there's no choruses, there's no barbershop quartets, there's no, what have you, church choirs. Yeah, that's tough. I would just say sing everywhere you can. Car, shower, neighbor's garage. I don't know. Pick a spot. Sing. If you want to sing, sing. Go for it.
Not a whole lot for me to add on there. But he's right. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about singing is you can pretty much do it anywhere. Now, some of you may be a little bit more like me than Jeff, and you may not want people to necessarily hear you sing. But yeah, the shower, the car, around the house. I don't like singing in front of other people, but I will sing in front of my fiance, even if it's just to get on her nerves a little bit. So, there's all kind of places to practice singing, and it's just like anything else. Everyone has the potential to get better at it. No, we're not all going to be Jeff. We're not all going to be Celine Dion or whoever else, but we all have the potential to improve if we flex those muscles, just like with anything else in life. Practice and you get better at it. So.
And finally, am I going to do an ASMR channel?
No.
I don't have any plans for that at the moment, but thank you for asking so nicely.
Stop.
So weird.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad it's not just me. I don't understand ASMR. People watch, and ASMR gets a lot of views. So if you're an ASMR person, let me know in the comments below what it is about it. I don't know, it seems to me that some people find it therapeutic or relaxing to listen to. I cannot fathom it. To me, if anything, it's stressful. I don't like it at all. But we're here to try everything that Jeff tries. And so, this is for you all, my ASMR fans. I have no idea what to say or if my microphone is even up to standard for an ASMR video, but this is my best attempt at doing one. And then I think they do these little taps on the mic. I need some long acrylic nails, because don't they do that sometimes? Anyway, there you go. ASMR video done. Too easy. Hey, if that went well, let me know in the comments below. You want to see an ASMR video? I'll I'll probably not do that, to be honest. I tell you what, if somebody comments they want to see me do an ASMR video and it gets 500 likes, I'll do one. Or if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll do one. I know that's not going to happen, so that's a slam dunk, easy win-win situation for me.
Just one last thing. Seems like a lot of you want to know how I do my hair. It's pretty easy, really.
Oh, he's
But
not
there's
going
a
to.
secret, and I'll tell you.
He's not going to answer this.
It's,
Yeah. I knew he was going to do that because he did that on the last video. I can't remember what the question was now, but he did it on the last one.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for all the great questions. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, man. This was a lot of fun, and I'm going to miss these videos. I'm going to miss doing this. All right, well, there you go. Our road to learning how to sing really low is done, and now we move on to Jeff narrates. We're going to do at least one of those. We'll give it a shot. I don't really know how I'm going to react to those, though, because it's just going to be him reading like a short story or something, and so I don't know what potential there is for me to, like, do a give and take with that. We'll give it a shot. We'll do one. We'll see how it goes. If everybody likes it, I'll do more. If it doesn't go well, I'll put it on the channel anyway because I don't have time to waste. And so I'm going to put it up anyway. And if it doesn't do well, it doesn't do well. We'll know better. We'll live and learn. And there you go. Thank you guys so much. Oh, man. Hey, look, good news is next time you see me, this is going to be cut. Thank goodness. But thank you guys so much sincerely for hanging out with me, for watching these videos. This is the final installment. It has been a really fun ride. And so if you guys see anything else floating around out there that you think would be interesting to see me react to see me, I'm sorry, I'm trying to block that light out. It looks like the sun is setting behind me there. But if you guys see anything else that out there floating around on the internet you want to see me react to, you want to see me try to participate in, see if I can beat it, any kind of challenge, whatever it is, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys again for hanging out. This has been One Man's Opinion. Thanks.